is your best non-physical asset, and why do you say so? For me, my best non-physical asset is my bravery. I mean, I'm not quite sure if you saw that in me, but I know I'm brave. On my case, it is because I was able to get through all of the things that happened to me. My mother was deceased in my high school life, and right now I'm proud to say that I have a kid, and I'm ready for the incoming struggles in my life with my family.
Miss, how do you define success?
Success for me is like fulfillment of your life's journey. Like you can feel happiness in your heart or contentment even if you don't have a jowa, even if you have a kid without a partner, and you don't have like enough money in the bank. But happiness is success for me.
If I will be given a chance to fill age now, I would like to talk more about the HIV awareness because that's rampant in the Philippines. Me also, I am one of the advocate, so as well as our beauty queens, Pia Warchback, as well as Catriona Gray. So we're doing more pushes on HIV awareness, especially that here in the Philippines or here in Cebu, we rank one for the most number of victims. So yeah, I just wanted to remind the youth to be aware all the time. You have to think first before, or it's like Facebook, think before you click. And all the application that we have now, especially young generation who is a member of the LGBTQI community, they're already more prone to this. So we always have to think that applications really are not a good way if you will use that. So it would be better to use it maybe to gain more friends, not just by having sex to someone without knowing them.
Wow!
Thank you.
If you have to give a talk to hundreds of teenagers in a high-profile gathering, what topic would you want to discuss with them and why? Good question. I would like to discuss about not to be pressured on or to peer pressure, because I believe in they saying that you should stand on your own, you should stand your ground, because at the end of the day it's you and you yourself that will save you, and that's it.
Why is mental health as important as physical health?
More important there is you're mentally healthy. Why? Because if you're not mentally healthy, then you're not physically healthy. Even though you're physically healthy, then there's something in your mind which is making you disturb. It's actually you have something like your anxiety, you're afraid of something, or it means you're not comfortable in your mind. Then you have like conscious on your health as well. You have something insecurities if you're not mentally healthy.
Ano yung message mo sa mga batang politicians na nanalo sa recent elections?
Hindi hadlang ang murang edad para maging isang leader. Kasi kung nasa puso mo talaga ang pagiging leader para makatulong sa mga kapwa mong kabataan, which is, ang sabi nga ni Jose Rizal, ang kabataan ay ang pag-asa ng bayan. So, hindi hadlang ang murang edad, kagaya ng mga SK chairman, SK councilors. So I would suggest that they would implement activities that would turn the youth's attention away from negative influence such as vices and drugs, and implement harmonious relations among them. Someone like mga sports activities, Liga ng Bayan, ng basketball, volleyball, and they would not also focus on sports lang. Implement sila sa mga like awareness, mga teenage pregnancy, sa mga negative influence, para they would have knowledge or ideas why it would have a negative effect on their lives.
Alright, Miss, are you in favor for the transgender to join in Binibini Pilipinas?
Of course. I don't see any problems on it. Kasi I do have a lot of friends who are gay, and I'm open to share my life with them. And I think it's very nice to be open to changes, especially we are
not getting younger, a lot of changes to need to accept for the better world.
If you could have the opportunity to meet somebody globally influential, who would that be and why? And why? Okay, if I will be given a chance to meet someone influential, not globally, but nationwide or worldwide, I would choose Vice Ganda. Why her? Why? Yeah, her. Okay. Why her? It's because she makes everybody laugh. She inspires everyone, and she makes me laugh as well. That is why I wanted to meet her in the future. Okay, that would be my answer. Just Vice Ganda.
What advice you can give to a 16-year-old girl for her to become socially aware and more empowered young lady?
Be true to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are true to yourself, no matter where you were, as long as you are true, even though it's just peer pressure situation, as long as you're true to yourself, then you'll be an empowered young woman or young lady. But then in that way, you are aware what your limitations and what are you capable of.
How do I react with rape joke? Of course, we really have to take it seriously. I think we will not include rape in our jokes because we really have to take it seriously. It's under Sexual Harassment Act. I don't know the RA or the Republic Act of the Philippines, but there are really a lot of cases now that involves sexual harassment, and if you will include rape in our joke, maybe others will go ahead and practice that. So I prefer not to include rape in all jokes that, especially me, I'm a joker. So I prefer not to include that one in all the jokes that I will do, because it will also affect the dignity of a woman, not just a woman but also for us. Maybe we can do a lot of jokes, but please do not include rape. Yeah, I really agree that we do have a lot of beautiful white sand beaches in the Philippines. For me to be able to preserve those beautiful beaches, we really need to stick on the new implementation now that was done by the Philippines. No to plastic, so strawless. And then we also have to make sure that the government or the tourism focuses on those beaches, because given the fact that we are rich on natural resources, so we really have to take care of them for us also to for Mother Earth will take care of us. Thank you.